So the thing is, guys, there's been some Tina Brown in the press lately, and she's been basically doing the dirty work for Harry and Megsy, in my mind. So we're going to look into that today. Sorry about the different setup. This is only going to be for a couple of days, and then we'll get the Wi-Fi sorted where we're staying, and we can get on with doing a live stream or two. So you'll just have to see me from the side for a change of scenery for once. But I'm still going to be doing a character crossbred. You will still be able to see me pull the cards, and I will show you the cards in more glorious detail on my cell phone or my phone camera. So I hope it sounds okay. I hope everything's okay. If you turn around and tell me the quality's a lot better doing it this way, I'm going to be so upset. But yeah, let's have a look. So there's a few things I want to look into today, and I'll do a different reading on it, but I want to look into Fergie as well, because I predicted that. Now, Tina Brown, I did predict would go back to she did seem to shade Meghan, but I said she would go back, and she does look like she's doing a lot of groundwork for the Sussexes to get Harry more popular in the UK by slamming William. So what we're going to do, let's have a look and see where Megsy is in all of this current relations, what's going on, because this is so her MO, you know, so her MO. Okay, the 9 of Wands. So straight away, she's on the defensive. At the start of this is something to do with Megsy's lot trying to defend themselves, to put a barrier around them between their reality and the world's reality. They don't want anyone coming any further for their marriage and their businesses, I would suggest. So there's a deflection here around William. Let's see what's crossing over. Yeah, the Chariot in reverse. The Chariot is sun sign Cancerian. It's also stuff to do with home. If you're linking it at Cancerian energies, Cancer is a very, very homely kind of vibe, homely person. But there's also the whole point of the Chariot is it can signify William and signify getting at William. Let's see what's above the situation. So yeah, this is all about William. The Queen of Pentacles. And underneath the situation, the Ace of Wands. Now, the Queen of Pentacles could be getting at the Princess of Wales's popularity, because Catherine is an earth sign. Be interesting to find out what star sign Tina Brown was, because that could be also, she could also be an earth sign. But above and beyond everything, there is an earth sign and woman energy here. And I feel like Meghan's greatest nemesis is Catherine, because Megsy had a crush on William since she was a kid. Or wanted William since she was a kid. And that Ace of Wands in reverse underneath, that is just frustration, anger. They're trying to paint William as something he's not. And they're going to be doing that for a while. In fact, they've been doing that for years, to be honest, haven't they? Let's have a look and see where she's at leading up to the situation. The Magician. Okay, so she thinks this is a good time to bring everything together, to bring things, to manifest it. Okay, let's keep having a look. I'll pull the rest of the cards and then we'll... Yeah, she's working with Tina Brown. Something's coming, guys. She is working with Tina Brown completely. You've got what's on her mind when it comes to Tina Brown and comes to these articles. She's working. There's more people involved in this. It's a collaborative effort. But there is something around them. That Tower card, there's something going on with them right now, which is unexpected. And maybe it might even be unexpected from the Island Boys trials or the Diddy case. But there's something big and unexpected coming at them sideways. That is very interesting to me. I wonder if it's something to do with his visa or something. I don't know. There's something going on there. We have got the 7 of Wands here, which is coming up for the near future. Okay, so she's going to feel like she's on the defensive. She's going to feel like she's getting attacked. What she's hoping for we've got the Page of Pentacles here, which is the Princess of Pentacles in this deck. She's really just hoping for some, you know, them to focus on her lineage. And we've got the Ace of Cups. We're going to be getting a spiritual Megan, unfortunately. That will happen at some point. We will be getting her, like, I don't know. She thinks she can do anything. Like, it's really weird because, like, a lot of people think they can do absolutely anything and everything and anything that takes their fancy. But not everything's for everyone. And I think she really does feel like she is just like this person who can just morph into anything that takes her whim. Let's have a look at how Harry is with his brother Tina Brown, and is there a connection there? Starting off, the Ten of Cups is in reverse. Yeah, there's a connection there. There's still this whole kind of energy around, like, the disaster of this whole, his whole relationship with his family, with everything like that going on. The Ten of Wands is a burden lifted. Okay. The Empress in reverse is above the situation. And the Page of Cups is under the situation. He hates that William's children are front and centre. One of the things, and you will hear about this, one of the things you are going to hear about in the coming years is how much he resents his children. And I know we understand it and the line of succession, but he doesn't understand why his children are behind Williams in the line of succession. Forget all the moon bump stuff before everybody kicks off at me in the comments. Forget all of that. His point is why, and I know it's stupid, he thinks his children are more worthy than William's children. Somehow. In some way. Like, he's got the ownership on humanity. You know what I mean? These people, man, are really annoying. The Empress in reverse above, of course, this is his coming for his mother wound. The Seven of Swords is in reverse leading up to this. The Magician is in the upright for Megan, and the Seven of Swords is in reverse. They know about that. He knows what he's doing. I think he's very, like, if they ever get divorced and they're all, like, throwing rubbish at each other, like, I reckon he is now will pull the same tricks as Megsy. In fact, she's probably taught him quite well. The Sun in reverse. Okay, we're going to be getting a lot of false hope. The High Priestess is in reverse around that. Let me just pull the rest of the cards. Home life isn't good. Home life really isn't good. Really, really isn't good. I think Megsy's going to, like, try and come out eventually with that Ace of Cups there. I really think Megsy's going to come out like the second coming of Diana. Like, she's really going to try that. What Harry's energy around this, though, he wants his involvement with the media kept secret, because one of the things he's doing is he's trying to alter public discourse. He is doing exactly the same as he accuses others of. He is and it's the same with, like, Prince Andrew and the Duchess of York. If it's not glaringly obvious that there are people who are paid to promote them in a positive light on social media, then I can't help you. But, like, that's the same with this. The Sussexes do the same as the Yorks. They're the same as it's the same thing. It just the Yorks couldn't. The Yorks couldn't monetize it because of the Island Boy Association. And if you don't think they'd have been off doing what the Sussexes are doing, if they knew they were going to lose Royal Lodge, then, you know, I can't help you. But they don't want their involvement to do with the media and the Five of Cups there surrounding this whole situation. He's regretful, he's hurt, he's all of that kind of stuff. And the Four of Wands there, foundations. His foundations are going wrong. His foundations he's trying to build has gone wrong. The Ingriftis foundation has gone wrong. The Better Help Up side quest, I don't know what you call it, the better thing is screwed. All of it is rubbish. All of it is is intangible and fluffy and ungraspable, and you can't make anything out of it. It's all just noise and nonsense and a few photos, and this is what happened. It doesn't feel like it, like a lot of charities, to be fair, doesn't feel like they're doing anything, you know. It's just it's a grift. He's going to be embarrassed by Megsy. I feel like he's going to be, Megsy might overreach about her Diana associations and get a bit full of herself, but he's going to be embarrassed by Megsy coming up, for sure, for real. Anyway, guys, I will be back with a different angle, possibly tomorrow. No, on Wednesday. And I will be doing some more readings. Sorry it's like this. I want to keep in touch with you guys, but I need to. Wednesday we should be doing a live stream. Wednesday live stream, because we'll have Wi-Fi and stuff. Anyway, guys, love you lots. Bye, everyone. Bye.